Hey everyone, this is a new series I'm starting, where I'll talk about a topic that interests me, while a recording of me working out plays in the background of the video. So, what is perception? Perception, at least in the way I'm talking about, is defined as the way in which something is regarded, understood, or interpreted. That's the definition, but I want to dig deeper. I think that how we perceive things actually defines our reality. If we perceive, for example, something as a threat, our reality is turned to checking for that threat. A different person may experience the same thing, but not perceive it as a threat, so their reality isn't actually attached to the threat, because they're just, they're not looking for it constantly. This is true even in the most debilitating situations. Someone may develop terminal cancer, for example, that will kill them within 5 months, and may turn extremely depressed, anxious, suicidal, and see no point in living. A different person with the same exact terminal cancer may accept the time is now limited and make the most of it, having what experiences they can. So, I've started practicing Buddhism recently, and one thing I notice when I just simply search up Buddhist chants is that they often have titles such as Buddhist chants to cleanse negative energy, Buddhist music to wash away bad karma. It's like some people want a simple fix to problems, like you can listen to this chant and all your past mistakes, bad deeds, woes and everything else will just disappear. In my opinion, that doesn't exist. Talking from even just a Buddhist perspective, chants are really to bring you positive karma, but not really directly cleanse away negative karma. If I go through a bad situation and listen to cleansing chants all day, I'm just really making it worse. I'm allowing it to affect me even more, even though these chants sound nice. What I mean by this is my day's taken up with trying to push the problem away. The issue isn't the problem. The issue is my perception of it. I spend so much energy and time to fix this problem. Why? I'm trying to fix this to go back to my normal life, to do stuff I like doing. But I can do that. I can right now. If I only just stopped trying to fix it, if I only spent my energy on the stuff I actually like doing, even if I'm going through a bad situation at the present, I would be a lot happier. Changing our perception isn't easy, because we've been taught to think one way about everything all our life. But no one who ever lived a fulfilling life ever lived an easy life. A normal life. A typical life. We get so caught up in our perception of the past, of what may have been. We get so caught up in our perception of the present too, of what could be. We get so entangled in life, in our perceptions of everything, that we forget to actually live it all. But I'm not going to spit some deep quotes at you and expect it to stick. We need to, actually implement this. Sit down and just for 30 seconds, think only about your breathing. That was hard, right? Your thoughts are so constant, like a raging river in your head, and, that's okay. The noise is there, it's not gonna go away for a while, and that's something I've had to learn. Just bring your attention back to your breathing, and only your breathing, for 30 seconds. Well, did you make 30 seconds? If you didn't, just do it again. If you did, do it for 45. So this is called mindfulness, but really it doesn't actually matter what we call it, as long as we try to get better at it. It kind of goes for anything. You can call it a different form of meditation or yoga. You can do this kind of any time, and you can focus on anything. But a common thing to focus on is your breathing. But you could focus on the sounds around you. But really, mindfulness just means your mind is full of a particular something, but you're choosing to make it full of that thing. I think that's quite important, because especially when we ruminate about things, we're not really choosing to have our heads stuck with this thing. We don't want to have them stuck with this thing. So hopefully we can all have the will to change our perceptions of things to the view that really matters to us. And I think, like, for me, the most valuable perception is to really have no perceptions at all. Things are what they are. I can slap a label on something, I don't like this, I like this. But really that'll do nothing, because at the end of the day I'm just putting more meaning, more attachment to it. And I'm perceiving it as important. And unless it really is important, then it doesn't matter to me. So, thank you for listening.